Senate President, you are a powerful man in this country, number 3 man in this country. I want to passionately beg you, please, I want Obaseki back home to come and answer some questions. Mr. Senate President, Edo is not meant for 419, and nobody can use Edo to commit fraud internationally. Edo government has also been defrauded. So when the committee led by Adam Soshomole's report is out, I want to tell you with the facts I have on ground, which I will later show you, it's enough for you to bring him back to this country. Mr. Our order was violated. MOA was registered by 3 organs: Edo State Government, the Royal Palace of Benin, and the Commission Monument Museum. 2024, to be precise, October, after we had won election, everything dramatically changed. They threw the names out. They took 1 billion into MOA.
I will first of all say I want to appreciate this move because I was thinking Obaseki cannot be reached wherever he is. I was thinking he cannot be reached to come and answer for alleged financial misgivings in his administration. So I like this move that he has solicited the help of the Senate President to immediately call for the appearance of Obaseki to come and answer for his financial misgivings. So it's a brilliant move for me. But where I have an issue is this, where the governor said if we can, it's a kind of, they are still waiting for the findings of Oshomole to add it to what they have. So I'm a kind of, what about the findings of the Edo State House of Assembly? We have not practically heard anything concerning that finding, what they did, how they went about it. We have practically not heard anything. And if maybe it is that particular findings of Edo State spending 3.8 billion to MOA, and that MOA, the cost of MOA is 4.1 billion. If that is the finding that you have not found anything, sir, with due respect. If that is what you have not found anything. And I do not know why these findings is not in the public domain so that we have a look of it, because I believe it's going to give accountability to the Edo people. So I do not know why we do not have these findings. I do not know why nobody is speaking. You guys allege Obaseki of leaving the debt of over 600 billion, of which one of his commissioner under his administration came and said Obaseki never borrowed foreign loan during the time he was in office. And two people can go and ask the DMO, which is Data Management Office, if there is any such stuff. And again, Obaseki, as a wise man that he was, he documented his time in office. And I also believe he also documented how money was spent. So it's, for me, practically is a perfect move. So I support the move that Obaseki should come and answer if there is anything against him. So he should come and answer. And I believe if he's coming, he's also coming with document for Oshomole, because he started from, so I believe they are going to start from that time of Oshomole down to his time. So I believe he's going to start from that time, because some of the debts that they are going to talk about and some of the issues they are going to talk about will be something that transcend from the era of Oshomole to his era, and now to your era. So for me, it's a total brilliant move, because I was thinking that it cannot be reached wherever it is, because you people have been delaying this move. So Obaseki is only out of Edo State. It's not out of this world. So wherever it is, it can be ordered to come. It can be told to come and answer to your conduct in office, come and answer to how you spend money in office, the Edo State people's money. Come and answer. Now, you talked about the MOA, how after you guys won the election, immediately the name of AMOA changed to MOA. So I am seeing that the discussion now is not that there's another problem. The discussion now is not that that museum was originally Benin Royal Museum. The discussion now is, why does the name change from Edo Museum of West Africa Art to MOA? And I have been doing some findings concerning this MOA stuff, Benin Royal Museum stuff. And with findings that I have concerning that Edo Museum of West Africa Art, the MOA, I can tell you categorically, this is not me saying it maybe because I want a MOA to survive. Like I have said from the very beginning, that I am not against MOA and I am not against Benin Royal Museum. So which name the museum will bear, if it will be changed from MOA to Benin Royal Museum, okay by me. If it will remain MOA and not be changed to Benin Royal Museum, is also perfectly okay by me. So what I want is that that museum is open for the use of Edo people, that museum meet up to the standard that it ought to be, that we help average Edo people, that we employ average Edo people, that we help businesses of average Edo people, that we expose globally Edo people to global market, that will bring more recognition to the Edo people. So that is where I stand. So let MOA stand. Let Benin Royal Museum, let it stand. Let it survive. So, but with some findings that I have, I can tell you categorically that the name Edo Museum of West Africa Art, from what I read yesterday, when we have some group like the ROSG group who were standing against the repatriation of the Benin bronzes to Nigeria, to Benin, who were standing against it because they themselves are claiming that they were descendants of the slaves that was sold to European traders. They were descendants, as if they came from those slaves that were sold to the European traders. And the slave traders, which is Benin now, are the people who sold their forefathers, or their forefathers, to the European traders. They now are coming out and they are also holding claim. They want to hold co-ownership of that artifact, because the money that was used to purchase them that time as slave was Manilas. And the Europeans also are claiming that it was from that Manilas that these bronzes were created. So they are holding claim that let this not be only for the slave traders, that the descendant of the slave also have co-ownership to that museum. And when we talk about this, we are not only talking about people from Edo, people from Benin. We are talking about the black race. Yeah, we are talking about the black race. As in, the whole black race, as I then want to have co-ownership to this thing. So that is the issue. And from what I read yesterday, you can see that the concept of Emowa was also questioned. That is it because the slave traders played a role? Is it why the museum is bearing Emowa? So that place was also questioned. So now I can tell you, from what I will still continue to find out, I can tell you that the concept of Emowa and Mowa is because they want to generalize it. They don't want to, as a make it that it's only a do. You can see that after various arguments and stuff like that, okay, it was Emowa before, Edo Museum of West Africa Act. So after lot of argument, maybe those ROSG group, maybe they were having as a strongly opposing this move. And no, we don't want Edo Museum of West Africa Act. We want it, let it be Museum of West Africa Act. Let it be owned by the whole black race. As a let it be for the whole black race. But let it be situated in Edo. It's like they do not want it to look like this is an Edo concept. So it is like that. So with lot of argument that was had, I believe that is how they finally arrive Museum of West Africa. Let it be for the whole West Africa. As it let it not be something that is maybe we will zero it to Edo one kind, that Edo people will kind of be the owner of it. So let it just be Museum of West Africa Act. Like I showed to you guys yesterday what was discussed in the parliament of Germany concerning the museum, where this group was also talking about, no, we want a situation where this artifact can be seen by our children and by the whole world. Where it can be seen by our children and by the whole world. Where our children, who are also descendants of that slave, can also have view of this. So I can tell you that later on, as those discussions were going on, they later have a rethink somehow to see that name is changed from Moa. I can tell you that. So, but notwithstanding, whatever name Emowa will bear, Benin Royal Museum, okay, it's totally fine by me. But please let that museum, let it stand. And again, Obaseki, I am totally in support of Obaseki coming to answer if there is any financial misgiving. Let it come and answer. But please, let it not be biased. Because some of these documents that you said you have, you gather Edo people and you said you want to probe Obaseki. You want to do some findings. And there were a group you set up before, about, I think, 14-man or 12-man group you set before, even before you went to those State House of Assembly. And those group actually came with findings, of which up to 4 months now, we are not exposed to those informations. Nothing was said. Then you took the matter from EFCC, you gave it to Edo State House of Assembly. And up to now, we are not informed that Edo State House of Assembly had any findings. Then you came and told us there is no document, we have nothing in our hands. And all of a sudden, we saw that you brought out a document from nowhere. And you claim that the building there is 4.1 billion. And the state people, as in, paid 3.8 billion. So to that effect, they should own it. And Philip Iheanacho came and said, The money that have been spent in that place is over $20 million. $20 million. How we expect a situation where maybe it will be on round table, just like the Minister of Art and Culture came to Edo State the other day. You order Philip Iheanacho, you guys sit on round table. Yeah, I believe that is how it will finally end, because they will bring their own document of spendings, of findings. Then you will bring your own document. Because I also saw in the media page of MOA where they also stated that that is not owned by Edo State people. They stated clearly. So I believe, yeah, we just need clarity. Let them come with their findings. Let Obaseki come and answer. I am in support of it. So I just say, let me drop this. But let it not be on wish hunting. Because I see more of wish hunting than anything about this. But in any ways, let him come and answer. Thanks.